Cause we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for house, M for M, I'm with it.
I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Kai Cenat and xQc have been caught in a quiet feud for more than a year, and somehow it took MrBeast stepping in to cool things down. What started as one small joke about subscribers quickly turned into serious claims about viewbotting. Then a $100,000 bet became another huge problem after the money was never paid, and Kai ended up blocking xQc's number. But believe it or not, that's still not the biggest twist in this entire story. To understand how everything got this messy, you have to go back to where it all began, because almost nobody thought it was a real issue at first. In December 2024, xQc was joking around during a call with agent and stable Ronaldo. He called Kai's subathons the Kai Strat, making a playful jab that Kai Cenat was always asking viewers to subscribe.
Is that what you wanted, bro? You wanted me to cry?
Oh my, here we go, bro.
Drop 100 gifted if you want me to be happy, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what?
Oh, that's a good strat. Wow.
The Kai Cenat strat, she's really, dude.
Wow, agent, you let him do that?
Wait, when does Kai cry for subs?
Oh, fuck, not.
When
Say
is he-
something, Q.
When is he not?
Say something, Q. Oh, agent, say something.
Stop instigating, bitch.
Whoa,
Alright, yo,
whoa.
invite me.
From xQc's point of view, it seemed like harmless trolling. But Kai clearly didn't see it that way, and he took the comment much more seriously.
Messages for xQc, okay? No cap, bro. Gets to a point where 3 strikes and you're out. I'll be relaxing. I've always showed feeling support. I've always been cool, collected, never talk very cool and collected. But when there's little jabs getting in there and not saying and I'm not saying nothing, then they feel free that they can make even more jabs. And you know, I really be chilling, chat, facts or not. I'm on my business, facts or not. Word of my mother, bro, chat, I try my best to mind my business. I don't even address nothing. I be relaxing. Everything that happens that's a part of me ends up being connected to something else. xQc, bro. I don't know why lately you turn into this like person that's just like, every once in a while I see a new clip of you just talking about me and I'm like, damn, are you dead? Like, damn. Like, what the like, damn, like, you dead ass? The nigga will literally talk in jabs and punches. Felix, I'm on my business, gang. You said, that nigga's gonna say, oh my god, he only does this, he don't do nothing this, he cry for subs. Gang, I done switched it up in so many, like we could do whatever you want. I done switched it up to international, I done went international overseas. IRL, I done did gaming, and you was on my while I was gaming Elden Ring. You was in my chat, offering me 25,000 for each boss that I fought. Every time you came back in, let's not even bring it up. No, let's bring up the facts, gang. Glaze me, bitch. Glaze me, cause talk and don't remember what the they be doing. You was just on my wait. You was just on my gang. You was offering $50,000 to $25,000 to $50,000 for every boss I fought. What are you talking about? And I know he gonna see this. And don't try to watch flexing with me, please, cause we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for house, M for M. I'm with it. You can't do that with me. So don't try to do some. No.
Kai made it clear this was the third strike, and in his eyes, that was enough. He didn't hold back, reminding everyone how much support he'd given xQc over the years. He even challenged him to go band for band and house for house to prove a point. At first, though, xQc answered in a much calmer way.
I can't even defend myself because I feel like there's nothing to defend or there's nothing to go against. It's not even like this guy actually understands it. Brother, people call me a panhandler all the time. Bro, we call each other no content. Me and everybody else, we say, you have no content, your stream is dog shit, you're a panhandler, homeless, dumb fuck. It's just the way we do it. Like, it's not like some hit at anybody. It's not serious like that. I don't know why it's like this massive thing now. I don't get it.
Watch for watch, house for
oh no. Oh no. Brother, you do not do, brother. Come on. You did not want to go band for band. We're not going there.
house, M for M. I'm with it.
Brother, I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Like, yo, Kai, you be too.
Calling each other broke or even a panhandler was, according to xQc, just part of how they had always joked around. But Kai wasn't convinced by that explanation at all. From that point on, things stayed tense, and both fan bases jumped into every new clip, arguing over who was really in the wrong.
Wait, I saw you talking about something.
Viewbotters?
What did I see? Yeah, what was up with that? What
I think
happened?
they're all Viewbotters. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck saying it about these days. I'm not probably. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a fuck. They're all Viewbotters. I don't care to say it. People become like
ready?
like from a 1k Andy to 20k Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean I've been here before. Like I'm not stupid. Like that's just bought up the wazoo. And I would be open to the conversation that like it's their agency doing it. It's like these new guys like they come from Hollywood. They don't know, so like they're just trying to like. This guy might be the GOAT. Like this is doing it better. 1k next day 800, next day 8k, next day 60k. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade. And we're fucking stupid. Like I wasn't even naming names. Like brother, when the number is like that, it's just no good.
By the summer of 2025, the back and forth had moved way beyond jokes. xQc publicly accused Kai's close friends, Reggie and Rick Kai, of using Viewbotting to boost their streams, making the situation even more heated.
Like it's not, is that, and you compare some of these other guys sometimes, yeah, it's what, like, it's just, it's up and it just doesn't add up. That's motion, brother. 37% validated viewer, bro. 30% validated viewer. I mean, you have to be kidding me, right, brother? That's less than 30%, bro. That's 31% validation, bro. 31% validation. That's not motion, that's counter motion.
Jumping from around 1,000 viewers to 60,000 almost overnight can definitely make people ask questions, especially after xQc pointed it out. That said, these were accusations and opinions, not proven facts. I'm not saying xQc has all the answers, and plenty of people have joked about him making wild comments before. Still, he's been around the streaming world for years and has seen what natural growth usually looks like. At the same time, fans began sharing their own screenshots and statistics. Comparing Kai's chat during streams with more than 100,000 viewers to xQc's chat on a normal day. Instead of responding to those claims directly, Kai chose not to publicly address the specific comparisons, which only kept the debate going.
Yeah, what was up with that? What happened?
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like on this clip right here, nigga, you know, I feel like people are entitled to their opinion. People, you know, could just think whatever they want. You know, that's fine. That's okay. Psych, I fucking lied. I'm tired of the dick riding. Get off my. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I be holding back too much. I'm about to just let rain. Like I'm tired, nigga. Like I ain't even gonna lie. All of that shit. All of that. Be honest. This is no bias. This is no nothing off aggression. This is no nothing off negativity. It look like you dicking, gang. Like you might not realize it, but I'ma help you. It kind of look like you dicking. Like real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or mean. I'm gonna go ahead and say, it looked like you dicking just a little bit. You feel me? Now, it's not even directly me. He didn't say my name, but he talking about my mans and shit that these my niggas. You feel me? Like, you not about to belittle what these niggas got going on because you can't fathom what's happening in this current day of time.
That wasn't exactly the kind of proof people were expecting, and it only made the drama grow even bigger. Things took another wild turn when Kai called xQc during a live stream with 21 Savage and asked if he was ready to put $100,000 on the line.
I'm on stream. The whole chat is spamming for me to call you. I'm with 21 Savage. We're running back a wager. You do not have to bet, but the chat is telling me that if you want to bet, to call you.
Yo, I'm putting 100K on 21.
Just give me my money.
You said what? Yeah, I didn't hear you.
He said 100K on 21.
xQc ended up winning the bet, so most people expected the story to end there. After all, two multimillionaire streamers had made the wager in front of what was likely well over 100,000 live viewers. You'd think they would settle it, respect the agreement, and move on. Instead, things took another surprising turn when xQc said Kai blocked his number, making the situation even more dramatic.
Man, I'm gonna stand on business. Chat, I'm gonna stand on business. You ready? Kai owes me 100K, right? Just donate whatever the fuck he owed me. Said Team Water. How about that? I don't have to do it myself. I don't have to do it myself. He owes me 100,000, so just put it right here above the arm, man. I'll pay you up for the difference.
The $100,000 issue suddenly went completely quiet, and people started wondering what happened next. Later, when Kai claimed xQc had been constantly calling and messaging him, xQc shared messages that he argued showed a very different version of events, adding even more controversy. According to the messages that were shared, there didn't appear to be many attempts to reach out, which led some viewers to question the original claim even more.
Kai blocked my number, fair enough, right? No drama there, just blocked my number, right? So I can't collect my 100K, which is fine. So I thought, dude, just put it for a good cause. And I thought I'll double that on top of that, right? Just right there, that's already almost 250, 200K right there, boom. And then Jinxie will pop in with another, what, like 200? Like minimum.
Jinxie.
Yeah, something like that. Whoa. I'm only doing 100,000 if Aiden and X do 100,000.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He's doing 200.
Everyone on this call is donating 100 grand. I'm also.
Around that same time, Kai was also facing criticism over his decision not to donate to MrBeast's Team Water fundraiser, especially after Aiden Ross publicly offered to match whatever amount Kai decided to contribute, making the discussion even louder. In the end, Kai never publicly made a donation to the fundraiser, and when people asked why, his response left many viewers feeling like it didn't fully explain the decision, which kept the conversation going.
Every time I see xQc say something, I DM that. Say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. And then go again. I think there's something wrong with the and that's fine.
Okay, whoa, buddy. I sent him one text like last year. Like, I just told him he got baited. Why are you making like that? I mean, I'll leave DMs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Jesus.
Every time I see xQc say something, I DM that nigga. I say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. And then he go talk again.
I thought I'd touch base and pipe down without all the internet noise to tell you I care about you. I'm not a snake in the grass. I've been throwing mud at FaZe and them back for weeks, and now Agent got into the mix, and I thought I'd throw mud at him and AMP for fun, and when he hopped into our call. So I don't know why he says that he DMs me when there's a problem, and I respond with messages. So yeah, doesn't fuck with me. It's a problem. Just don't make false statements. So I don't.
For someone willing to put 6 figures on the line during a game of 2K, staying quiet in a situation like this stood out to a lot of viewers and sparked even more questions. Now,
that seriously a super cool movement. What do you think about me donating 100K? You think that's too low? Or well, 400K if Kai, 100K if no Kai. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you should just do whatever works best for you. And I don't think you should tie it to what Kai does, man. Like, let Kai do what he needs to do. And again, it'd be great to push him to do something, but what you do should be like independent of others, right? But that's just my way of viewing it. But
yo, bro,
hopefully, everyone chips in and then it works out. But I think, you should just do, if you can afford 400K and you've got that 400K lying around, you want to do that, then I reckon you just do it,
Yeah, hell yeah, man, 100%, bro. You know how to get the chat moving.
I'm not saying MrBeast is suddenly beyond criticism, because plenty of people still have different opinions about him, but credit should be given where it's earned, because he did. Step in to defend Kai during the Team Water stream, adding another unexpected twist to the whole situation. I can't lie, I was honestly expecting MrBeast to lean into the moment and come back at Kai with something even stronger.
I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you because I know who you are as a person. Read between the lines. No, listen.
But I was actually surprised when he said he wasn't expecting Kai to donate at all.
I think I have 2 different Kai Cenat numbers. See if he answers. What are we laughing about?
I'm farming in the shadows.
Yeah, no answer. We tried, GG.
That caught a lot of people off guard, and what made the moment even more interesting was that xQc agreed with him, considering xQc had previously said he was still owed the $100,000. Hearing him take that position was a genuinely unexpected olive branch.
Oh, this is a live stream. You gotta say it.
Okay, I was just gonna say it'd be funny if Kai came in and put it over $1,050,000. just to get back at you guys for the little bit of trash talk.
It wasn't trash talk.
You said you would donate 400K if he did.
Yeah.
I guess that's not trash talk, but or at least maybe not
You put
but
us up to it.
Your community runs with it. Hey, by the way, to the community that's been clipping and
Dude,
dogging
yes,
on
he's
him,
yes,
let's all chill. Like,
no, I know. It's insane.
No, I'm actually being serious. Chill. Like, Kai doesn't have to donate to Team Water. Obviously, there are charities I don't donate to. Just everyone calm the hell down.
No, I know. They thought that one clip where you mentioned the person was him. And I was like,
no, but they didn't think. They just assumed it was to get viral clips.
I know. You know why? It's because they get paid off it now.
Well, I responded and cleared it up. But hey, everyone, hop off the Kai hate boner. Seriously.
I agree. I agree. Seriously, it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, I also have this problem where like I kind of add on to those jokes or whatever, but I don't mean bad.
You don't mean hard, but you do it
yeah,
to
but
everyone.
I mean, we obviously
you do it to every streamer.
We made like a joke or two, but the problem is like we made jokes with, like you said, dozens of streamers before. That one they ran with it way too much, and it's just
because they
it's pissing me off.
And they're trying to create some animosity.
Yeah, well, me and Kai have done a lot of cool stuff, and I love Kai, so I just don't like seeing people talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can't say a fucking name if I tell the story.
Okay, no name then.
You won't? I don't.
I won't say the name. I won't say the name.
Okay. Yeah, I was inviting people to the stream. One said yes. And then I mentioned that Aiden would also be streaming. I was like, yeah, last time he helped raise over $2 million for charity. Like, it's great. You know, I'm trying to raise as much as possible. And he's like, oh, I should have even said he. The person was like, well, when I come on, can Aiden just like get off the stream and just go in a different room? I was like, no, not really. It's on his stream. And they're like, oh.
Even Aiden Ross, despite the distance that had grown between him and Kai over concerns about parts of his community, ended up giving Kai credit as well. But not everyone believed those positive moments wiped the slate clean.
This charity thing called Team Water, you know, a big thing. People die from it. And
before long, viewers started bringing up Kai's own unfulfilled promise from the beginning of 2024, and the debate fired right back up.
They can help out poor countries.
Chat, I'm gonna pre-disagree with this. I don't know what take this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably a bad take. I guess I'll be honest with you, chat. When it comes to the charity chat, I think people should just leave people alone. Like, dude. I think if you're about to pressure or like something to do something and they don't want to do it, you stop there. It's enough. Like, if you ask somebody or whatever to do for somebody to be part of a charity and they either don't respond or don't, I think you have to move on. Otherwise, it's just odd.
And give them clean water.
I do agree, but I agree with the sentiment and the energy, but I don't agree with the extension of that energy. I don't know why. Because if I make a charity tomorrow or whatever, and I'm like, yo, dude, my friends donated this. Like, where's this guy's donation? I don't think it's a good precedent. I don't think. I know it's for charity and it's for good, so like everybody feels kind of like they're justified in that line of thinking, but I don't think it's fantastic. I don't really agree with it. A lot of charities that people were doing on stream a while back, I ignored entirely. I dodged entirely. I donate to other shit. I just think that, dude, there's a lot of causes out there, and I don't want to be part of this one. It's not a big of a deal.
But 2 years later, there still didn't appear to be any completed project, and people who visited the location reported seeing little to no visible progress. That only brought even more attention to the situation. Donating to charity is one thing, and that's always a personal choice, no matter how much public pressure there is.
The marathon streams like popping again.
Facts.
And then now everyone's doing like the
I think what Kai made streaming where everybody wants to stream. That's what Kai did. I could say he made it so mainstream to a point where literally like, what the this person's a streamer now? That's the Kai effect. And that's something I could say like he really.
Oh, and I think it's also just doing an Elden Rings marathon or doing something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Those are more doable. Like you can't. It's a lot harder for people to go out and do what Speed does and be essentially a mime comedian. On the street in front of random people in the gear and everything. But yeah, most people have a gaming setup at this point.
Okay, yo, I gotta interject, guys. People are gonna hate me for this. Kai elevated and pushed marathons further up, but the blueprint is a copy. Flat out.
Who did it first? Ludwig?
Bro, so many people.
Who did the marathons first?
Marathons were everywhere.
I get it, so no.
It's just what it is. It's not even shots fired. Elevating is something a lot more important than making it the first. You're never gonna be a first on anything. Most on it. It's gonna be a half copy or inspired by it, right? Elevating is very, very important.
But for most people, he's the first one they ever saw. So
for most people, it's his first stream they ever watched ever.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah, like Ninja did that back in the day, and then Kai's the new one who brought a bunch of people to Twitch that wouldn't have otherwise been on it. Like the amount of times, like in what was it, November or October, whenever he was doing that month-long thing. Yeah, like that I opened up Twitch now and I never would have was like crazy.
Yo, people saying I'm a hater. Guys, that would be like saying that Ludwig made subathons. That's brain dead. Subathons are the most common endeavor for partners that were at a low, medium range to create income for themselves. That's just what it is.
But many viewers argued that following through on a public promise about building a school carries a different level of responsibility, especially when people are expecting updates. That became one of the toughest parts of the entire controversy for supporters to answer. Then came the accusation that seemed to connect everything together. The timing definitely caught people's attention.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go, okay? So this new school in Makoko for the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit, let me know, okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on some like, I'm gonna make this a video because this is crazy, bro.
Right around the time Twitch introduced a new detection system, Kai suddenly stopped streaming, and that was enough for some viewers to start connecting the dots. Of course, there's another completely reasonable explanation. After streaming for 30 straight days, taking a break would make sense for almost anyone. The problem is that, by this point, many people had already formed strong opinions. Once the Viewbotting accusations, the disputed $100,000 bet, the charity criticism, and the questions surrounding the school project were all grouped together, some viewers stopped seeing the break as just a break. Instead, they viewed it as another piece of a much bigger story, even though that doesn't prove those theories are true.
I don't know if you guys haven't noticed this, but Kai Cenat hasn't streamed in 13 days, bro. Listen, I told y'all he's been botting for the past 2 years. Listen, this tweet came out 13 days ago. Kai Cenat hasn't streamed in 13 days. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that this guy's botting. This guy never had 100K real viewers. It's all a psyop, man. Listen, Kai Cenat bots his viewers. A lot of these streamers all bot. Listen, Kick has 100% real viewers, bro. You can really see that. Convy's a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat. Aiden Ross, Cuff'em, they're all bigger than Kai Cenat, man.
That brings us to the biggest question of all. When MrBeast and xQc, two people who haven't always had reasons to defend Kai, both tell everyone to ease up, does that change how people see the situation? Or does it simply show they felt the backlash had gone too far? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.